Hello. Okay. Oh, I have cash. That I can't spend on anything. Never mind. Can I buy anything here? I've never played Bard before. Not sure how to actually use this. I should probably resolve. Do I have Crescent? No, I don't have. Oh, I do. Hold on, I've got Crescent stuff here. Crescent. Okay. That could work. Oh, I can buy these too. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. It's probably worth leveling up through the, or not leveling up, but going through the rest of this, huh? Not bad. Insta-kill. Oh, does this stop projectiles? Oh, I don't know. Does it always crit? It does not. Is there a stack? I thought there was a... Oh, maybe it's only if you're a bard. So maybe I don't get a stack with my character. Oh. Not sure. Okay, since I'm on final boss here, I think it's probably worth going through all the level ups here, or all the past levels. Oh, it does stop projectiles. Not sure. Not sure. That's a lot of damage. I wonder if that means bosses take as much. Well, this is the beginning level, so maybe not. Oh. Nice. It does stop them. That's cool. I did not know that. Never played the Bard class before in Rogue Legacy. Seems like it'd be kind of not overpowered, but interesting. Oh. Can get a little scary though. So far, no major power-ups. Must be in this sector. Oh. The tempo of the game changes so much, like when you have to play this instrument. Unintended. I wonder if this stops big projectiles. Oh, it probably tells me, huh? Here. Blocks mid-sized projectiles. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of stuff still in this part of the game. For this level, I mean. Oh, nice. Okay. Deals 8% more magic damage. And increases my mana pool by 50. Every unique relic increases your damage by 4%.
What?
I can just block. It's pretty cool. Okay, it doesn't block those. I feel like that's a mid-sized projectile, or am I? guess not. Weird room. Nothing here. I should double jump. I could have got that easily. Okay, I'm a little rusty, that's fine. My weapon applies combo. If I get 2 of these, that should be pretty good, right? And then I just gotta hope for a better weapon from somewhere. Oh. Not bad. Looting, yeah. That's a good one. How you doing, Risu? Good to see you. You been doing okay with all the storms? Oh shit. Oh. Oh! Yeah, we had a power outage this morning. Was out for a couple hours. Yeah, we're out in the Chicago suburbs. We were surprised it took that long to get back. We were surprised it took that long to come back on. But overall, you know, food didn't expire, so we're good. Wave creation. I need a weapon. I need a better weapon. Ever more than 6 hours? Oh, that's nice. Oh.
What?
I did not see that guy. Ooh, a boss. Oh. Oh, nice. Not nice. I don't like the bouncy balls. Let's not do that, please. Okay. Hey, Ja Rule. How you doing, you hunk? Good to see you. Getting an additional air dash? No, thank you. Okay. End of day, nice. Have you been getting hit by all the storms? Midwest is currently going through it. Bam. Bam. Oh, you've been good? Okay. Yeah, I was just telling Risu in the chat that I had a power outage today. Had to go to the library for a little bit. Thank goodness we have a great library, good internet connection. You can even like rent study rooms. So I chilled there for a couple hours and then the power got back on. Oh. Defeat 15 enemies to purify. Easy. Okay. I might die though. Damn it. I knew it. What do we got? Weapon and talent randomized. Okay, what are we putting our mana into? Max rune weight capacity. Spell and talent damage seems like a pretty OP thing. We'll just do that. I wonder if I can just do this. Oh shit. Damn. Can we trust it? We can't. What's CIP? Also, how you doing? Good to see you. Whew. Okay, so definitely can't beat that guy just fresh off, you know, the start. I gotta like level up. That sucks. Oh, I didn't even look at my trade. I should see what the trade is really quick. Can't see my health. Oh, that's weird. Okay, if I'm gonna go anywhere first, I feel like I should start off with this level. I can't shoot through walls. Man, I feel like I've been off like my game all week. I don't know what that is. I think it's because like my workday has been so chaotic as of late. Like escalations, being pulled in a lot of different directions. It's been kind of weird. Has it been like that for you at work too? One thing's for certain, I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed early. Balls. At least I get a lot of health back. Feel like you need a month off to recover? I feel like I need a whole year. Wait, I can choose the direction I dash. That's pretty cool. Did not know that I could do that. Remove all visual ailments. Oh, I have 20% less health. Okay. Casting your talent grants you charge. What does that mean? I feel like because it's 30, it might be worth it. No, that's not good. That's not a good spell. I feel like summer, this is the fastest summer we've had. Have you guys felt the same way? Hey, hit and run. How you doing? Hey there, bud. You got me saying it like Colt. Hey, Tyrion. Last time I remember it was like March. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. How you doing, Tyrion? Good to see you. I'm okay. I feel like I'm a little bit cashed from the work day. Work's been a bit crazy lately. Lots of big changes happening at work and not in an entirely good way. Some reorg stuff. It's been really chaotic. Yeah, it sounds stressful, dude. Are you also an AI focused future? Yeah, but I would say that my job security in general is a little bit better because like it has to have human interaction. Like there's really no way around it. I don't anticipate that there's really like, because the industry I work in is so heavily people focused, like I don't see that component being removed in favor of AI. It's more about just like, you know, work the speed of at which like, you know, support tickets are resolved and some development tools here and there. But the thing about like, I mean, especially with the AI, you know, bubble and the way it's not headed, but it just the way it is, there's a lot of rebellion against AI in general in the industry, just because all these billionaires are trying to get us to buy into it. And you know, I'm not bought into it. Nobody's bought into it. I think like the tools are useful, especially like small language learning models. Like those are great, especially for accessibility purposes. I think there's a lot of good, but like these tools aren't being used to cure cancer or speed up somebody's treatment and make their life better. It's just depriving. All the stuff that's being pushed are large language models, which are not needed, and the exploitation of the people, communities, and towns around them. And I think everybody's pretty privy to that. There's been a lot of like wins politically regarding like democratic socialists and people who are like prioritizing human beings in their campaigns and talking about like how we need to not bonus magic damage, I don't need that. How we need to prioritize like the human experience. So there's some hope there, I think. It's not all doom and gloom. I'll be glad when people realize it's not actually AI. Yeah. I mean, what it is it's stealing and borrowing. I think it's like very useful for deal 7% more damage to gain 20 bonus resolve. I'm not tied to using this weapon. Okay, we got a large bow. Damn, that kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, I think that a lot of the issues with AI is that it's not actually for us. It's for these tech oligarchs. And it seems to be like a slow churn and burn. I'm not sure. I think everybody's not, I think that it's a, I have a lot of hope for the future. I feel like, especially like Zoran Mamdani, he's not even like the New York mayor, right? But him being a part of the political system and doing what he's doing is forcing everybody to have higher standards about what their politicians can be doing, even as, you know, low on the totem pole as the mayor. And it's been really cool seeing everybody like, you know, in these town halls talking about like saying no to data centers. In Illinois, we just had our mayor ban and stop data center builds from like occurring, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see that like action is being taken and, you know, all that, but it just, there's a lot of like bad stuff also happening, so it's like hard to see the good stuff, you know? Um, it's got a lot of influence and it's being felt. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just we're things got to be worse before they get better, you know? And I think that, you know, in a lot of ways, I know that all this stuff that's happening around the United States is like bad. I'm hoping again, like there's a RICO case that's being put together and like all these people are going to prison and, you know, they get their day in court and are punished for like the exploitation that they're doing. It doesn't seem like it's possible right now because we don't have like, you know, another administration able to do anything, but I'm hoping that slowly but surely, with all the senator replacements and people that will be up for Congress and, you know, Mitch McConnell, like all these other people who are passing away, I think that's actually opening the door for a lot of good change. I mean, even in Wisconsin just now in the governor's primary, where I was pushing back with Francesca Hong, she lost the primary, but it was a much more successful campaign than in the past. Yeah. Yeah, it's really funny too, like seeing these people. Well, I don't even know if they're people. I think they're bots. I think the dead internet theory and like, you know, all that, I think a lot of that is true. Like all these like naysayers and, people that have like a lot of doubts related to, you know, what the American people want and are quote unquote present online talking about conservative values and stuff. Like, I don't think those are real people. I know those people exist, but like, man, you know, I think the loudest people in the room like are definitely not the majority. No more gold. I do need gold still, so I'm gonna keep that. I actually just had You did? How's he doing? Good to see you, Nina. If y'all didn't wish Nina a happy belated birthday, please do so. We went to see a Saw musical. Or Saw the musical. It was very funny. It was like a parody. It wasn't like a parody, it was a parody. Very funny. It was very good. It was specifically based off of the first movie. And oh my God, guys, you didn't hear this story. Oh my God. Okay. So the Saw musical. Okay, so we finished watching the Saw musical, right? And everybody like is about to get up, and the people I'll tell the story real quick. The people that were the performers were like, okay, before we leave, we've got like another part of the show that we need to do. And we're like, oh, okay, is this like some extra curricular stuff or whatever? So we're all sitting there, and then they're like, hey, who's sitting in seats blah 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 and blah blah blah, and these two girls come up, okay, and we're thinking, oh yeah, this will be like some part of the show, there's something like, you know, happening here and it's gonna be a fun time. And so like these two girls come up and they're like, oh, how do you guys know each other? And they were like, we don't. And exactly, they want to play a game. So like, we don't. Like, oh, okay. And then they like panic for a second, and then they're looking off to the left where like the stage manager would be, and they're like, hey, like who's like, what seats were we supposed to call or whatever? Maybe we got the wrong seats. And so they're like, oh, maybe we got the wrong seats. Like, did you come here with anybody else? So they asked one of the girls, because one of the seats was accurate, I guess. He goes, yeah, you know, that over there. Like, she points over there. I don't know what she said. And so the person doesn't really, the performer doesn't really understand what's happening. So they're just like, is Mike here? And then the guy that she pointed to raises his hand. He goes, you know, I'm Mike or whatever. And he walks up, and first of all, you know, dude's got super long hair. He's wearing basketball shorts, and he's wearing a Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt. They know each other. And so, you know, he's up there and like, okay, we're going to play a game. Like somebody's like, you know, using the saw puppet to like talk everybody through what's going to happen. So she's like, what are your names? It's Mike and blah, blah, blah. And so the girl's standing up there and we're like, oh, this is going to be like a proposal or something. Right? So the girl's standing up there like, okay, so here's the game. We're going to count down to 5 and Mike is going to ask you something. And so they instruct the girl to look away from the where Mike is. And they start counting down, and then we're counting down with them. And he doesn't get down on one knee. He gets down on his knees like he's gonna be killed. You know what I mean? Like in a movie or something. And you know, we do this big countdown, and everybody like counts down to 0, and he's like, now turn around, Mike, what do you have to ask? And everybody's looking at this guy, and he's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. And this dude just happened to be named the same name. Mike is a pretty common name, but the fact that this dude, Mike, was also a guy that had set up a proposal to happen. And that couple apparently just left. So dude in a Sonic t-shirt sitting down like, no, I'm not, I don't know what's happening. I'm not doing this. And then she's looking at him confused, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know if they were siblings or if this was like a date night or like, you know, their first date or what, you know what I mean? I probably wasn't their first date. It's pretty bold to show up in basketball t-shirt and shadow, you know, Shadow Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt. But like everybody in the audience is just sweating, dude. We're like, what the fuck is happening? We don't even know what's happening. And then like the performers pick up on what's happening and they're like reading properly and they're like, okay, everybody, never mind, you can go. And that was how the musical ended. It was crazy. I'm getting sweaty just recapping that. Couldn't believe it. It was insane. What's happening right now? So I hope it kind of seemed like they were, you know, laughing about it. So I hope everything's cool. Oh shit. That was close. I almost died. I don't know how much health I had. Yeah, it was crazy. I wonder if that proposal just completely fell through because like the musical, like they were like really judgmental about how like the musical was. Because like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like, it was like the people are talented. We thought it was funny, but you have to be like a fan for sure of Saw in order to like enjoy it. And if like one party was not all about it and was like, okay, this is stupid, like I don't like it, like dude, that probably was devastating. But oh my god, like, can you fucking tell somebody? That's like actually insane that you didn't tell anybody before you left. Yeah. The performer was a woman in a bald cap dressed as John Kramer, puppeting a hilarious version of Billy the Puppet from Saw. Doing all of this in like her best Saw voice. It was crazy. I don't think they had the wrong night. You'd have to like really mess that up as a stage manager. Oh shit. God damn it, dude. I don't know how much health I have. Fuck. Hit and Run, are you still playing Marathon, by the way? Oh, shit. Wanted to ask how you've been liking it. Oh, Vault Breaker, cool. Yeah, I'm really glad they added that mode. It made cryo a lot less intimidating for people when they did like the full stack. Admittedly, I have not been playing much Marathon at all. I'm trying to decide on my next game. Actually, you guys can help me with this right now. So I've got two games that I wanted to play. One is called Routine. It's a first-person sci-fi horror game set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Explore and investigate your surroundings as you survive against unknown threats. Here, I'll show you. I haven't watched the trailer or anything. I just picked this up because it looked really cool. The screenshots look sick. I especially like the little robot guy. I don't know what his deal is, but I like that. No. But it looks cool. And then the other one is Still Wakes the Deep. So this game is it takes place in 1975. Disaster strikes the Barra D oil rig off the coast of Scotland. You navigate the collapsing rig to save your crew from an otherworldly horror on the edge of all logic and reality. And it's a BAFTA award-winning game narrative horror experience. But it looks crazy. So if you guys were gonna watch, me play something, between routine and Still Wakes the Deep in terms of like the next video, which one would you like to see? Okay, we got routine, we got deep is good. Maybe I could do like a poll and keep it up here. How do I do this? Oh.
No.
Manage poll? Create new poll. There we go. No, do mail-in ballots. Did you? Oh, by the way, did you see that you can enroll for mail-in ballots like in Illinois going forward, Nina? I don't know if you already did that, but they just made that a thing. Like you don't have to reapply every year. Anybody else in Illinois, that's something to be cognizant of. Oh my God. Can we not do this? Fucking. Jesus. I gotta heal. I don't know how much health I needed. That's how it should be, you know? Attack supply mana leech for each second. That's actually very good for what I need. I'm gonna do that. There wasn't anything in here, right? No.
No.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Are there any games you guys are looking forward to playing? There's so much stuff out right now. I'm still hitting my backlog. You're still in Death Stranding 2? I need to pick that up. Well, I need to finish the first one. I keep saying that. I'm going to do that, and I haven't done that yet. I think that maybe that'll be my next, like, big game that I play. Will be Death Stranding 1. The gameplay of Beast of Reincarnation? What is that? Oh, it's by Game Freak. What? Wait, hold on. Like Game Freak as in like Pokemon Game Freak? Their first non-Pokemon game. Huh. Okay, story's its biggest thing. Story's too slow. Lack of game settings.
I saw the best minds of my generation.
See, I don't know if I trust these reviews because, like, whenever you see this, it's like, okay, you've got like 25 hours in the game. Like, what made you keep playing? I don't know. Anytime there's mixed reviews on anything, that I take that as a good sign. It's like a Chinese restaurant with like 2.5 stars. Like, it's gonna be fucking good.
Individuals in cities like these, you need to hold a pose and say cheese. Some of us close our eyes and we don't see peace. Some keep a peace. Some find some like-minded people with the beat CD.
Oh, is there speculation that the voices are AI generated?
I saw the best minds of my generation in suspended animation on a table where you'd only put a patient. Prodded them, poking them to justify the greatness, asking them to get up and dance with
Oh no, the reviews for like any Asian restaurant that's like 2.5 stars usually has to do with not because the food's bad, it's because the people think that, like, the people who work there, usually it's, you know, my fellow 8.5 by 11s who think that the staff is rude. Like, nobody came and checked up on us when we were eating. It's like, yeah, you got to wave people over. It's just a difference in like culture and how that's done. I don't know about you guys. I don't want anybody to talk to me while I'm eating or anything. And I'll wave somebody down when I need my check or whatever. And they're attentive for sure. You're just like expecting, you know, a fucking restaurant. You're expecting like some sort of white experience, which you're not going to get at an Asian restaurant. Fucking losers. Drives me nuts when they interrupt your conversation every 3 minutes. Yes, or you just get your food and you took one bite and they're like, how is it? How is everything? I'm like, I literally just started eating. I'll let you know. Please leave me fucking alone. And like, I understand, you know, why that's happening, because like, you know, the tip culture. They want to be tipped well, and it's like, okay, well, I understand. I get it, but also like, your boss is bad. And unfortunately, a lot of the restaurant industry, especially in the United States, like, they don't pay anybody close to what they should be paying them in order to have a livable wage. That's why waitresses, waiters, they all have like 3 jobs. It's fucking sad. And this bow's gonna really kill me. I hope I find a different weapon here. Oh shit. There's like no fucking logic for why this is bouncing around the way it is. Hey, Nether News. Breaking news, Twitch now allows creators to schedule a just chatting AI stream with a focus prompt when they can't physically stream. The future probably? Yeah, with the way these fucking things are rolling out, yes. I love how they opted in everybody into the generative AI opt-in. Glad we can opt out, but like, why is this turned on by default? Let the losers who think AI is a good thing, you know, participate. I think it's because like also the platform doesn't make a whole lot of money. It's not really profitable. So like just by doing that, like that's how they can turn a profit. Yeah, no shit. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? They know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing. There should be a food item at the beginning of the level here. That should clean. Here it is. Yeah, I think a lot of people think Twitch is its own thing. They forget that it's owned by Amazon. Routine. Okay, we're playing routine. Thank you to those who voted. I will start that tomorrow. I know we played Dispatch a while ago, but the entire Dispatch playthrough is now available on YouTube. So if you missed that stream and would like to check it out, it's available to watch. Fully edited. Right now it's split up in between episodes, but if you want to see the complete, like, you know, thing, that video will post tomorrow. What am I doing here? Don't get hit. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. Is that all of the rooms? I think it is. Yes. Cool. It's probably worth doing the lower level here. Mr. Bald himself? Oh, Jeff Bezos, yeah. Looks like I can one-shot a majority of these enemies, though. That's pretty crazy. Shit. Damn it. Hello. Ow. Fuck. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? I can just do that. I can dash straight up. God damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god, that bounces? That's annoying. Oh, this song's great.
Till you bring back,
Till you bring back.
till you bring back, 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 till you bring back.
Oh, by the way, everybody, I know that like Twitch ads can get really fucking annoying. I don't know how they are on YouTube, but if you do have a YouTube premium subscription, I am also streaming on YouTube. And I have combined chat, so I can see like whenever people are typing. So if you're curious or would like to watch in a different way, you can. I'm no longer stuck on Twitch alone. Plus all the previous live streams are on there, including like the archive. I know that I was streaming on YouTube for quite some time. So if you wanted to see any of the old VOD content that was like removed because Twitch's like limited VOD capacity or whatever it is, you can check them out there. Ooh, wait, what is that? Health drops restore an additional 16%. I don't know if that's worth. Speaking of which, there's an ad. Shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. God damn it. That's annoying. What? Through the shield? Okay, whatever. I probably should have been sticking with the gunslinger there. Destroys large projectiles and freezes enemies, recharges after getting hit. Massive beam. Oh, that sucks. Magic break. Punches apply combo. I feel like this. Wait, can I re-roll this? Yes. Chest values swing wildly. Let's see how that works. Oh, I need to make an adjustment for this. There we go.
Fuck, I just realised I haven't got anything funny. There's
Started as
It's crazy that all my gold is spent, like, immediately.
2 bars for 4 bills. Who could do it better? I'm too cool to be clever, so how's the weather? It's Southern California, so I'm shining any measure. I went from looking for leverage to looking at the ledge to making dynasty moves off top of the head. They hear my beats, it's like they're sucking on a lemon wedge. They hear me rhyme, it's like I told you, man, I'm never dead. Why make an effort when I make this shit look effortless? You just a spreadsheet, I excel in this. I don't write fast, a real slow menace, putting lines on the
Maybe I should do the leather helm.
I made that line work in 2024. Why'd you come into work for? Join us on the call, watch me hawk my shit like I'm in the middle of the mall, hawking spit.
Because then I have 266 bonus resolve. I've got more room for trinkets. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to play a soundtrack here. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if Sword and Sorcery EP may work. I haven't played that game in so long. With the status effect. Nice. My weapon applies combo. That's awesome. Oh. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, why? I must be fucking that up. What the fuck? No way. Hold on. Oh, it's the wind up. The wind up is what's okay. I did not anticipate that. Yeah, there's like a brief period where I am not doing the attack. I thought it was instantaneous, but that'll explain why I was getting stopped. Did I get all the... I feel like out of all the areas, this first area is super important because there's usually quite a bit of bonus rooms and like health bonus, like right off the rip. So if you miss that, you're kind of SOL later on. Oh my god. Oh, I almost missed the room back here. %80 bonus damage. That's crazy. I might have enough health to beat the boss. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I always forget about the zombies, man. Oh, okay. Not that bad. Armor break may be a good augment that I should look out for, I think. One thing that I never really understood, I really wish that the teleporters, like once they were unlocked, you could go to every location. right now, like, it does give you access to like the main entrance, but it would be nice. It would be especially nice if I could just teleport into like the main, like the heart of locations, and work my way back to the entrance. Easy. Take more damage for more health. Gain 20% bonus resolve. I'll do it. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this? Damage aura. Oh, so I gotta rely on like double damage essentially. It looks like I can recall. Wait. Oh, I can only recall it after a specific distance, I guess. Oh shit. Not sure if I like this. It does apply combo. That's good. Ooh. Oh, did you guys see that they released pizza combos are actually legit. Did you guys see that they released or remastered the Lord of the Rings like War of the North on like those PlayStation 2 games? Pretty cool. Oh, I think that's good. I like the jalapeno cheddar combos. I think the pizza combos are nice, but oh man, the buffalo chicken ones are really good too. Yeah, they added them onto, I think they added them on Steam. Yeah. They remastered them. I don't know if this means that we're going to get something else. But it's $20. Nothing like a New York slice. But I have some pretty fond memories of playing couch co-op with the homies, and there's online support, I believe, with that. They also added cooperative support to like couch co-op, which was pretty cool. Was not expecting that. That's a pretty good combo. Really, hit and run? That's awesome. I mean, that's not awesome, but it. I mean that me too. I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but is anybody familiar with my PlayStation 2 my parents lying to me story. And by parents, I mean my mom. Defeat enemies have an 8% chance of dropping a health drop. That's pretty good. I'll do that. Yeah, we were in the same boat. Like, I was always a console generation behind, which I didn't mind. It meant games were cheap, you know? But I had a PlayStation. So it started when we got, I don't know if you guys remember when Pizza Hut would do PlayStation demo discs with like a particular pizza. I think it was like the stuffed crust or something like that. I can't remember which pizza it was, but they had a Pizza Hut demo disc. And I got this demo disc. It had Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid 1, and I can't remember what other games were on it. But I saved up my money and I got a PlayStation for like $100, something like that. And I picked up that I think it was Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. I think I only got like 2 games or whatever. And so I had the thing for a weekend, and destroys life protection and freeze enemies. Recharge after getting hit. Blessing of talent. That's not good. My mom at the time, she's like, "Oh, did you hear that the PlayStation 2 is coming out? You know, we should return your PlayStation, and then I'll pay or not coming out. The PlayStation 2 is out, and we should return your PlayStation 1, and I'll pay the difference so you can get a PlayStation 2." And I was like, "That's insane. Absolutely, I'm taking that deal." We bought our games from Toys R Us. So we go to Toys R Us. I give my console to the cashier, and you know, I return my stuff, and then I ask, you know, "Hey, so where is the PlayStation? Like, where is the PlayStation 2s?" And the cashier goes, "PlayStation 2, that doesn't come out for another year," or something like that. And then I look at my mom, and she goes, "You don't need any more video games." And then we left. I was devastated. With my own fucking money, dude. Well, I guess it wasn't my money, right? Because like you know, allowance or whatever. But I saved up all my money so I can get a PlayStation and play it. And yeah, I got crushed. Devastating. Devastating, to say the least. So I never had a PlayStation 2, never had a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation for a weekend. I missed out on so many great games, dude. So I feel you, hit and run. And it's like, it didn't make any sense to me because, like, you know, when it came down to it, like, PlayStation was $100 at that time. I saved up $250 or something like that over the course of like a year and a half or more to get a Nintendo 64, you know? All I did was play video games. I loved video games. So that sucked. With a pair of jeans? What do you mean, Nina? Yeah, were you not allowed to wear more pants? All my pants were taken away. That's so funny. And that was the last time I wore pants. That's so funny. You got gnomed. What's this? I bought a pair myself and I was forced to return it because it's too expensive, but it was my actual money from dog sitting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nina got pants, she started pants maxing after that trauma. She was pants pilled. Ed Hardy, Hollister. There wasn't a pair of pants she did not own. I feel like I need to go to the dry lake area because this has got to be crazy. That probably made you even more invested in playing games once you got to where you could. Yeah. Definitely. And I mean, as an undiagnosed ADHD person, like I was limited to only playing video games on the weekend, and I still I still play video games because we had handheld consoles and stuff like that. So it wasn't like impossible for me to play video games, like not on just the weekend, you know, especially with like the Game Boy lights and like all that stuff, you know, under my pillow. Yeah. Shit. Ooh. Wow. That's pretty good. Were there any games that you guys liked that were particularly unique or like people were not familiar with at all? I had this game, it's not as good as I remember it being, but there was this game called Silicon Valley, I think is what it was called, on the N64. It was a pretty cool adventure game where you play as like a microchip from a robot, and you take over robotic animal bodies to like traverse the level and collect things so that you can get the ship captain like off planet. Crimson Skies, that's a fun game. Did you ever play the game Bloodwake? Oh, Evo's crazy. That's the last game that I want. That's my like Grail cartridge. I haven't seen one yet in person. Evo is a really cool game. I played it on a emulator on PSP. That was a really cool game. Oh, you never played Bloodwake? That was a silly like boat like destruction derby-esque game during the Xbox era. Played it a lot on emulator later, yeah. What an interesting game. I really did enjoy that one. I am curious how much that goes for now. Maybe I can just buy it. $320. This one's $265. Cartridge is kind of damaged, but Evo restored. What does that mean? Probably like a yeah, people are asking for quite a bit. $400 for this marked up fucking cartridge? That's crazy. This ain't bad. $265. That'll come off. Some rubbing alcohol and 50% positive though. $6 months. Echo the Dolphin disc? Oh, I didn't see. GameCube game prices are wild. I mean, now that, like, you know, digital media is the quote unquote standard and we're moving away from owning your fucking discs, yeah, any form of physical media is going to take a big precedent, a big hit price hike wise. Yeah, there is something about looking at SNES cartridges that definitely hits the nostalgia. Nostalgia feels like pretty heavily, you know? Oh, Risu, did I tell you about like when I got Earthbound? I got Earthbound for $4. That I don't think I've ever I don't think I'll ever get that high ever again. GameCube is a great console. $4. It's fucking insane. My dad hit me up like it was back when I was still living at the house. And he was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go to I got a vinyl record player, like I want to see what vinyls the pawn shop has. And normally, like, for anybody who's never been hunting for games, they have glass cases for most of the electronics products because people usually try to steal them. But this place was primarily vinyl, so like it had mostly vinyl, and then there was like I have the GBA adapter for my old cube. Yeah, I hope we still have it. I don't know if we do. That GBA adapter is cool. Playing Wind Waker with that was like a game changer. That was super cool. Wind Waker on GameCube with that was awesome. They did that with the Wii U too. That was pretty cool. RIP Wii U. I hope we get a remake for, or not a remake, but, you know, a reissue on the Switch too. But yeah, so I walk in there and I'm like, oh, they must have like, maybe there's no gaming console area. So I'm just walking around, and in the corner of the store, there's a rack of a bunch of different games, and most of them are sports games, but there's Earthbound's there with a sticker that says $3.99. It's not behind a glass case, it's facing out. I couldn't fucking believe it. And so I was like, either this is priced incorrectly, or like this is really $4 and I'm about to fucking like make it. So I do the best poker face I've ever had. I grab it, and then I go up to my dad. I'm like, I'm gonna check out, I'm ready to go. He's like, already? And I was like, this game that I'm holding is worth $400. Now I don't know if it's actually priced at $4, but if it is, this is a steal. We have to go. So I go to checkout, I give it to him, straight face. I hand him the game. I'm expecting to get like, okay, that'll be $400 or $300 or whatever, something like that. He goes, $450. Give him $450, walk out of there, and I freak out. I am covered in sweat, dude. It was crazy. Man, that was the best. I don't think I'll ever get a better deal in my entire life. That was like fucking insane. That was just insane. Yeah, that store did not know what they had. It was crazy. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to take that. I'm almost dead. I'm in trouble. I'm probably gonna die in the next area. Oh my God, I'm leaving. Where's the next? Okay, the next teleporter room is to my left. Right? This will teleport me? Oh, fuck. Okay. I have to be so careful.
You're great.
Faye the Proud. Thank you for the follow. I really need to teleport out of here. This is like a whole hell level, and I can't go up that way. And that's a new area. No.
No.
Please tell me there's no surprises here. That name sounds familiar. Unless it's a common name. It might be a common Twitch username. I feel like I know that name. Faye, do I know you? Question mark? What? I was right there, bro. What the fuck? Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm that name looks super familiar. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. It's like I feel like I know. It's hard to. It's hard remembering everybody. Right before and during COVID. That sounds about right. Shit, there really is no like easy way back. up to where I was. What other communities were you a part of, Faye? Oh my god, I did it. Back. Oh wait, no I'm not. Oh my god. I'm ultra screwed. I can't teleport back. Heart support, yes. That is correct. Oh, Dylan too, yeah. Fun fact, I work with Dylan IRL. Not directly. But they work with me. Okay, I am afraid. Okay. No! Crap, dude! Oh, I forgot there were zombies! Oh, that sucks. That sucks so hard. What is this? No, we don't want that. Man, that sucks. I got zomboned. Nature, what is that? Damn it, dude. Well, how you been, Faye? Hope life has been treating you well. $187. $382. That's pretty cool. Man. That sucks, dude. That's stinky. That's poo. It's caca. Obama.
Obama!
Really quick question. Did you guys just hear the Obama soundbite? And have you guys been hearing the different things that are coming up on screen, or is it muted? Yes and yes. Okay. Good. Good. Man, it sucks having to do this all over again. I think that was the reason why I stopped playing, was because it required me to farm so much in order to make any progress. I'll do the war drum, sure. Cool. For the game you guys did the poll for routine, I will start that tomorrow. I've been very up and down, but I feel like I'm like consistently better path than I was last time we interacted. I'm not living with my family anymore. I moved in with a friend's family. Then everything has started to click into place. I'm interviewing for a new job on Sunday. I'm working on getting my permit so I can start driving, and I'm working on getting my own phone plan so that I can be less connected to my family. Nice. You know? That is a tough situation to be in. As somebody who had to pretty much raise themselves in more ways than one, I know what it's like to have a chosen family, and I know how difficult that can be. But I'm glad that you're on like a good path. It's always difficult, like coming from a situation where, you know, you are dealing with like, you know, all the pain that comes with like familial issues. I feel like as somebody who's 36, that is something that I'm still working through. It's really hard finding grace for yourself and being okay with not knowing the reasons why the people that you expect to care and love you don't do that. So I know a little bit about what you're going through, and I wish you the best of luck on the journey. Let's change the soundtrack here. Warhammer Dark Tide soundtrack? Okay. Oh. Known each other since preschool. That's very cool. Yeah, those long-standing friends are always great. It's good to have like a chosen family, you know? And how kind of them to extend a helping hand to you. That's great. Nice. A bachelor's in theater. Is the job that you interviewed for in the same line of work? You know, the juxtaposition of this soundtrack and the cartooniness of this game works pretty well. Lose no health. God damn it, right off the rip. Oops. Oh, nice. Well, I wish you luck on the job. Hopefully everything goes well there. Got to get your foot in the door somewhere, you know, get yourself some experience, and hoping it's all uphill from here for you. Or downhill? Wait. Uphill's more difficult. I never really understood that phrasing, but yeah, it is uphill. It's uphill from here.
What?
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 Okay. I was wondering where this relic room was. Gain 10% health, weapon, and magic damage. That's worth it. Okay. Let's see. I did miss one room, but I highly doubt that's the one I need to go to. I'm sure they tend to cluster a lot of the area, like the bonus rooms, up on this level specifically. I'm not sure why that's the case. But it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's one of the best things about like working a retail job is you can make connections with other people if you end up resonating with them to a certain degree, right? Oh, that's good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you'll get that from retail. I was in the retail industry for about 10 years. Can't say that I miss it, but I know that it was good in terms of development, like for me. I did have a particularly useful, my retail job definitely helped me with like engaging with people, understanding people's needs, customer care, all that fun stuff. A lot of soft skills that are very hard to teach were developed during my retail stint. Yeah, Dollar General will give you some interesting folks. While below 50% health, deal 40% more spell and weapon damage. Blocks up to 2 attacks. Consumes 150 mana per block. Mana potions restore charges. That's pretty crazy. I think this is worth doing because I'm definitely gonna be low health when I fight a boss. Yeah, depending on the location you work at, especially like Dollar General, that's like a really accessible store, so you're gonna get like, you know, pretty much a large demographic of people. It's like working at a McDonald's or fast food restaurant almost, or consumer electronics too. You know, like I worked at Best Buy for about 3.5 years. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, Faye. Yeah. Again, yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, it's all about accessibility, and the pricing for Dollar General is usually $1 or less, right? Well, I don't know how much it is now because of this economy, but some people too are just like, they act suspicious when they're really just like nervous. I honestly, like, I don't know what the retail space even looks like now, especially after COVID. I mean, COVID's still going on, you know what I mean? But one thing's for certain, people can't drive. And COVID is definitely like a factor in that for sure. Oh, nice. Bonus room. Easy enough. Never seen him again. Yeah, usually people who buy spray paint don't want to give their ID over. And cash is legal tender, so probably not on a list, but definitely somebody who is going to be doing something with said spray paint and doesn't want to trace back to him, if that's a thing. I know that like a lot of the stuff in the States with like the flock cameras and surveillance cameras, like there's a lot of like that's considered like impeding, or I can't remember what the phrase is. It's definitely not good though. It's like considered like a terrorist act or some shit because our government administration is more concerned about protecting people who abuse women and children than they are about actually protecting people. But that's nothing new for the American judicial system right now. Nah, I don't want that. Iceland specifically loves gay people? Is that true? I didn't know they were so pro-gay. Oh, there we go. It's the first listed. Listed for what? Like being pro-gay? That's cool. I didn't know they were known for that. I thought they were known for like... Not glaciers. Wait. That's Greenland. Take it easy, hit and run. Thanks for being here. That was easy. Cool. The safest. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Shit. Oh no. Oh, this is okay. I was gonna say, why is there a journal room? I didn't even clock that was gonna be just a journal room. I thought that was gonna be like a bonus room, or it might be random actually. Oh, I think about it. Defeat all enemies. Okay, easy challenge. Oh my god. All right, easy enough. I have plenty of that material though. I don't know why I keep doing these rooms. Goddamn zombies. Ooh. 2 stacks of dance. What is that? Dance. Increases damage dealt by 15%. Gain 3 random relics and 30 bonus resolve per Mammon's bounty. Okay. Every 5 seconds, your next weapon attack deals 150% bonus magic damage to all nearby enemies. That's good. Casting your teleporter spell will fire 2 star bolts. That's good. Landing creates a small shockwave that destroys mid-sized projectiles and deals 75% damage. Wait, why did I lose so much health? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
No, not hell yeah. I could see that. Yeah, Battle Block Theater is... I mean, it's got like a similar like platforming or style with the small eyes too. I haven't thought about that game in a long time. Holy heck. Yeah, 100% of that game? That's crazy. That's a notoriously difficult 2D platformer. That's cool. Goddamn zombies. Oh. The only game that I played from Behemoth that I really enjoyed with my friends was Castle Crashers. Did you ever play that game? That was a fun one. They did a remake like Anniversary. That's pretty good too. I've been meaning to play that with I started playing it with my friends, but we never finished it. Yeah, the Ice Knight. The Anniversary had like all the classes unlocked and different knights unlocked, and they added a cool feature that allowed you to draw your own knights, and that was really cool. People were like drawing Hideo Kojima and like a bunch of others. It was very funny. Oh my god, I almost just jumped into that and died. Destroy all targets. Nice. It's on Steam. I think it's on console too. I think they reissued it on console as well. Yeah, here, I'll show you. So the same game, Castle Crashers, for $14. Aesthetically, like it looks the same, but they remastered it. And the new mode, the Anniversary update, has better textures, uncapped frame rate. They added a new like Final Fantasy Tactics mode. And do they? I don't think they advertise it. Maybe they don't show it in here. Maybe they do. I don't think so. But yeah, if you wishlist it, I'm sure it'll go on sale. It always does. I think if you own it already on Steam, the update's free. It really is, I mean, worth playing if you're gonna play with other people. It's not really a fun solo game. I'm sure you know this though. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know. Oh, almost died. Okay, did I? It's still cursed. Still cursed. Is that it? Nice. What's that? Man, the magic burst damage is awesome. Oh shit. What the hell hit me? I don't actually know what hit me. Maybe I missed a projectile or something? That was strange. I'm trying to think what was like another good. I feel like all of the summer arcade games on the Xbox 360 were like bangers. Like when Super Meat Boy came out and Fez and I don't remember the other ones. They were all like Indie Game the Movie. Braid. Oh, Kingdom of Keflings. Those were really fun games. I think that I don't think we'll ever get like Summer of Arcade or anything back like that ever again. Oh. I think the best version of that we're gonna get is gonna come from all these indie studios. And then whatever studios get created because of all these layoffs. It's crazy how much like how many layoffs are happening in America, dude. We do not have good workers' rights. Oh, you're not familiar? That's okay. I think like Xbox 360's Castle Crashers was one of them. But the Xbox used to do like a Summer of Arcade where they would like release new indie games every summer. And they did it for I think 2 or 3, I want to say 3 or 4 years maybe? It might have been longer. Let me double check. Oh man, they did it for a really long time. 2013. Deadlight, what was that? Oh, yep. Dust and Elysian Tale. Elysian Tale. The last time I played it was Toy Soldiers Cold War. Was this? I don't know if it was that. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Fruit Ninja Connect. Yeah, I was out by From Dust. When From Dust and Bastion came out, I wasn't playing Xbox 360 much anymore. This was like the last year. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. Limbo. Yeah, Limbo was great. Monday Night Combat. Oh man, this was like our TFT for Xbox 360. Yeah. Braid, Castle Crashers. Explosion Man, Shadow Complex. Oh, I guess it wasn't in Shadow of Arcade. Super Meat Boy. When did Super Meat Boy come out? 2010. Super cool. Mm-hmm. What time is it? It's 10:49. I should really wrap. I'm gonna wrap up. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more power-ups, so I should just try the boss really quick and then wrap stream. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Let me go back to the entrance here. We'll try our hand at the boss. See what happens. Shit. Damn. Lady Katie 2. Nice try. I think if I spent my resolve a little bit more, oh, that's pretty nice. That's a crazy air. Wait, let me refresh. Hold on. I am blue. Okay. Attacking will apply vulnerable. Okay, I'm gonna select this one and then that's it. That should have been the description for that. Absolutely, Faye. I'm blue, Dabba I would die. Yeah. Cool. Computer, go to IRL cam. All right. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you guys have had a wonderful time lurking and chilling on stream. We have our latest videos are on YouTube. I just finished my upload for Dispatch. So if you missed that playthrough, make sure you check out youtube.com/KonkyTalks, and you'll see a playlist with all of the edited episodes from the playthrough for Dispatch, in case you missed it. As far as tomorrow goes, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. The game everybody voted for is Routine, so I will be starting that. Should be good. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Faye. I'll see you around. Good night, everybody. Remember, assume positive intent, advocate for yourselves and others in the spaces you occupy, always do your best, and I love you, and I hope that you love you too. Good night, everybody.